SMT Nation, we are back. We have Verizon news. Let's talk about it here in today's video. Verizon is teaming up with a new company. Well, I don't know if they're new. Well, new to Verizon. But they're going to be offering some unique connectivity and some interesting applications. Anyways, let's talk about it here in today's video. A link for the article from whatever this website is, I forgot. Anyways, I'll be sure to provide a link for you guys to get you connected to the topic so you can read on more of the details. Link is in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, so I think it's being reported out of Verizon at their news center. I think some other Yahoo, they've got the news drop here. But Verizon just dropped the press release. They're teaming up with Skylo, a pioneer in non-terrestrial communications, so satellite service. And what Verizon is going to be utilizing here is a solution from Skylo, which, if it sounds familiar, that's the company that Android and Google are working with to offer satellite to phone connectivity as well. So Verizon customers will be able to, starting in the fall of this year, smartphones will have access to emergency messaging and location sharing when the terrestrial Verizon cell network is not available. So pretty exciting if you're ever in those situations where you have no signal. It gives you something. It's been a topic here on the channel quite a bit, and when it comes to data sessions, that's very, very challenging to offer legitimate capacity and throughput. But like I've said in the past, I think for the calling situation, the location services, I think this makes a lot of sense, right? Definitely in those precarious circumstances when there is no terrestrial cell network available. So this should be something interesting to monitor. We're seeing IoT as a possible kind of emphasis for this. So if you could think of any of the use cases where IoT devices would need that connectivity, I think it really does make a lot of sense. So this doesn't mean that Verizon is going to stop building tower sites. It doesn't mean that their network is not going to continue to get larger and densify. It's just this very specific use case, right? So think narrowband IoT, think industrial or enterprise or business use cases, and possibly personal IoT devices as well. I think it makes sense. Now, when I was reading the press release, there was a slight jab taken at T-Mobile. So there's some gamesmanship going on here. In the press release, they did mention interference not being a concern, because I think that's so it's kind of a jab, but I think also it's to give people confidence that it's not going to be problematic. It's going to be a reliable connection, right? So energy efficient IoTs that don't need a lot of throughput, this does make a lot of sense, and it does offer a solution to a problem that is generally pretty easy to solve, right? Customer pain point would be not having any connectivity when you're out beyond the extended terrestrial network access, or even having an available roaming partner, right? So this is pretty cool, very interesting. I think obviously the potential for this to get to other carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile makes a lot of sense too. We've seen difficulty in trying to get set services for anything more than these lightweight use cases. But what do you guys think about this? What do you think of the solution? What do you think of the companies involved? And are you looking forward to these connections? Sound off in the comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe, keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, this would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. Use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com
/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.